Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro, and today I want to show you the European equivalent of the rarest NES game that got released in America. I'm gonna say this up front, this is not the NTSC American version of Stadium Events, but the game is 100% the same. This is the European release that got a German version and a Scandinavian version. You can differ between the two of them because the manual looks different, and they of course have a different code. The Scandinavian one has the SCN code, where the German one has the NOA code. The game is absolute shit. I'll just be honest about that. It's a shitty game, but this game has a legacy. If you don't know the story about Stadium Events and its rarity, this game was released by Bandai to go with their Power Pad, or Family Fun Fitness Mat as we call it over here, and Nintendo bought the rights to that. But just before they bought the rights, Stadium Events was already in stores. So Nintendo bought the rights, cancelled the shipment of Stadium Events, and every Stadium Events was returned from the stores. But, of course, some copies slipped through, and that's why it became the rarest game in existence, or at least the rarest official game. So I have this one in a special protective case. As you can see, this acrylic case is custom made for NES games. Opens on the bottom, you can pull the tab out, and it's a really nice way to secure the state of these games, the condition. So when I pull this one out, I can show you the condition of this game, and even though it's the European version, it's still a really rare game. So this is the front of the box, by the way. I'll show you. Has two guys running and a very happy family up there. Doesn't that look lovely, like the 80s? And the back of the box, which talks about the different events you can do in this game. 100-meter dash, long jump, 110-meter hurdles, and the triple jump. Doesn't that sound exciting? So, let's open this baby up. The codes I was talking about, by the way, you can always find these on the tabs over here. I actually made a mistake, I said NOE, but it's EEC. European Economic Community it stands for. So when we open it up, we find a cartridge in its plastic baggie, and in the bottom is of course a styrofoam, but I'm not going to bother you with that. So the cartridge in its baggie. NES games originally came with these bags, and the bags have a hole in them. That's how you can recognize them. And there's a special bag for the Zelda games where there's a hole in the part where the gold part should show in the box. So sleeve, game, and manual. Let's start with the manual. You can see this is the German version because it's called Leichtathletik, which actually means not Stadium Events, but something with athletics. My German isn't that good. The Scandinavian version looks different, like I already told you. So it shows information about the game, how you play, how the power pad works, how you should connect it to your NES, etc. Just your basic manual stuff. Don't think there's a story in this game, so they probably didn't bother with that. These are the players you can choose. And here in the back you can put in your scores, your high scores. And I'm glad that the original owner didn't do it, so this manual is still in great condition. Then the cartridge. Sleeve is nothing special, of course, you've seen those 1,000 times. This is the cartridge. And this little B over here tells you it's PAL B. Unlike NTSC, we have two formats in Europe. It's PAL A and PAL B, where PAL A stands for Australia, the UK, and Italy, and PAL B stands for pretty much everything else in Europe. As you can see, this is also in great condition. And I've actually tried it, and trust me, it's not worth trying. It's a great game to have as a collector. It's definitely one of my gems of my NES collection. Sorry, not SNES, but playing this game, definitely not worth it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you want to see more cool items, watch my collection, watch my weekly finds, or see some other stuff, be sure to check out my channel. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.